Today in game marks 1 year on Ravenport, and today is going to be our last harvest. We've gone through a lot together by building our own farm, creating our massive field, and of course, whatever this is. And today marks the end of it. We are going to be harvesting. We are going to be baling and mowing and doing all the stuff. And we're going to have a great time doing it. I think the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and get our field harvested. We're going to be using the same harvester we've used for this whole time. I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed using it, but I cannot wait to move on to the next series so that I can finally upgrade all my stuff. But I've done this for a reason. I would stay here on Ravenport, but there's just a lot more to do and a lot more things that I want to do in Farming Simulator. So we're going to be doing all of that. Let's double check. Let's make sure the straw swath is enabled. It is. I'm going to enable fast farming as always. That is the real speed lemon mod. That's what I'm referring to every time I say that. And we're going to hire them up, but yeah, not over here. One of the other things we're going to do is we are going to fast forward time once we get all of this done, because we need to take this to a production chain in order to make the most amount of money. Well, once we get that to a production chain, that has to be sent off to a different production chain to make more money. And once that is done, then I'll be done. So we'll probably have to fast forward time a few days just to see how we do. But once that's all said and done, I think we'll be good to go. For this, I believe I'm going to do 3 headlands. That should give us plenty of space to turn around, things like that. Yeah, looking forward to it. As always, we will be baling up the straw and selling it, and we're going to be baling up all of the grass bales that we get off of the other field, and we're going to be making those into silage. Oh, I can't make the turn. Now, to be fair, we also made silage bales in the last one, so that one is going to be a very abbreviated version, an abridged version, if you will, of making silage bales. 3 passes are up. Let's find our spot, hire the worker, and rock and roll. 18,000 liters in. We're going to get a whole lot more out. Yeah, I say a lot of dumb stuff, but I'm not quite sure what that meant. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and empty this out into our silo, which I've used approximately 1 other time. I think it was the last time we harvested this field right here. We're going to put this in here. I think we could get away with the rest of the field not having to unload. Maybe. And back in the field they go. All right, let's find ourselves something with a mower. You don't have one, but you could probably have one. Let's go get it. The thing now is I have to think about what we're going to do for the next series. We are getting kind of far along in the Farm Sim 22's lifespan. We've done quite a few series at this point. We've done EU, US maps. I've seen a couple people asking for different things around the rest of the world. I've seen quite a few other comments saying that all I do is USA maps now, which is partially true, to be fair. I do a lot of USA maps. Maybe we should try out a couple other stuff. Maybe go outside DjGoHam's comfort zone a little bit. Maybe that's the way to go. Almost done mowing, and I've realized that I may have made a mistake. I haven't checked on the harvester at all. He did 1 pass. 1 whole pass. 670 liters. Great. Let's see how long it takes before he goes off track again. Should we babysit for a minute? Let's babysit. Well, I don't know where he's going, but he's backing up a lot. Too much, actually. And decided to ruin my little swath right here. I think this is going to be something where I actually need to do this myself, because the worker seems to be absolutely incompetent in every sense of the word. And here I thought the last episode would be filled with nothing but ease and not having to worry. Boy, was I wrong. I don't know how it does it. We've got the whole grass field done. We got it all baled up. I need to wrap up, but how do you get here after doing all of that? You get there and you're like, you know what? 40%. That's as full as I need to be. This is good. This is fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Ugh. All right, little buddy. I've given you a little time. Let's try this again. You could do it. You could do it this time. Come on, New Holland. Real quick, I'm gonna bring this guy down here and hit all these little itty bitty spots that were missed. Well, say were missed. They weren't really missed. This is a super weird shaped field. I guess that's a lot of them are. We're gonna hit this real fast so I can go ahead and bale up all the straw. And a little bit here, and a little bit here. And back here, hopefully for the last time. Actually, what we're gonna be doing is wrapping, because the one thing I did forget about, yeah, However long it takes me to wrap these bales is how long it's going to take us to get into the game tomorrow. So let's wrap these now, and we'll do the other baling later. It's going to take a while regardless. Hey, check out this idiot. Hey! So cool that he decided to do it this way. If I didn't know any better, I would say that he went down, turned around, did a loop-de-loop, and then said, I'm done. Yeah, we gonna finish the rest of this ourselves. And we're done. Finally. Man, did that take some time or what? But we got it. We got it done. What is that? What is this out here? All right, it is bale time. I'm just gonna follow along where the combine harvester went, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna hit all of these. See how many we can make. Big thing is to pick up all of the bales around the outside before you start running back and forth. You're just gonna run into them. Last bale is out, and that is 33 bales for this field. Very cool. 284 total, and well, the rest of those were baby bales. How many was that again? This is so many. 936. Of course, I have to put this in there. Bam, just like that, because, well, this trailer holds 32, and I had to put 33 in there. Can I strap it down? Nah, I forgot about that. I could definitely say we have made our money with bales on this series. That is not even a lie. Let's bring this through. Let's see how much money we can make. Boom, 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 boom. Bam! 45 grand. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now we have a few other things that we need to do. We need to make sure that all of our goods are being sold. So the next step is going to be taking some stuff up to the grain mill to drop off all of the oats that we just harvested. And we've got a bunch of bales over here that are going to need to be picked up, but they are not fermented yet. We're going to have to wait another day or so. Yeah, 2%. So 10 a.m. tomorrow in game. That should do it. Turn that off. Let's jump in here. Let's grab our trailers. Let's take everything over to the grain mill. Not a whole lot here. We got, was that 45,000 liters? Yes, that not much. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna drop our trailer. Ha-ha! Yeah, we don't need that no more. All right, let's dump this in there and let's take a look at our central grain elevator. Here we go. So oats are in order to move it. You know what? I'm not paying for that. We're going to take this, going to turn into flour, which then in turn will send it over to the bakery, and we are making bread. Because of course we are. There's also one other thing that I want to do real quick. So this water, if I fast forward time, we're just going to get millions and millions and millions of dollars, which is super cool. But, oh, nope. I want to sell the water. How do I sell the water? Every time I get a little close to it, it just... I can't. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yes. That is it. All right. Object is sold. Let's take a look at the production chain. See, there is no water to be found there. All right. That's going to save us a little bit. Whoa. Made a mistake. I made $200 million. Oops. There we go. I think I've removed the money the right way. I don't know how much money we had beforehand, but that should have done it. Now, all we got to do is fast forward time in a way where we wait for this to be turned into this, to be turned into money. Next day in game, we should have silage bales, and we do. So this is going to be another setup, a minute for us. Let's take a look real quick. Doesn't look like we've got flour in yet. And I'm an idiot and did not turn on the oat flour. All right, for a good old-fashioned silage bale sale, let's see how we do through here. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. I always like making that sound. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. 114 grand, sweet. Now we play the waiting game. I think the easiest way to play the waiting game for me is going to be to fast forward time at an exorbitant rate. Oh, well, there goes all the flour. How's the bakery doing with it? Oh, that's going down quick. It took about 48 hours. However, we did get 58 and 100, so about $150,000 and 781,000. That's about right. And so with that, we have found ourselves nearing the end. I wanted to go over a few things that I wish that I had some time to do, and maybe a few things that could have done a little bit differently. First off, I'm loving the two-field setup here. Workers did not enjoy either of these, but they were a lot of fun. I think if we would have had a combine harvester a little bit bigger, things would have been a lot of fun. Plus, one of the things I really wanted to do was take this whole hilly area here, flatten that out all the way up through here to where this road is and make all of that one big field. That was something I wanted to do, just was not able to make it happen. I also wanted to set up all of this stuff up here to be a big production area. Yeah, that didn't happen either, but maybe you could do it, or maybe it gives you a few ideas. Speaking of productions, of course, all of the ones that you own can be deleted, so maybe that's something you guys would want to come through and do. In Farm Sim 19, these two fields I plowed together and made one big grass field, which was fun. And then down here was one of my farms, the DjGoHam Go. This is where all the tractors and stuff were parked up, whatever, and buildings, big buildings. It was a lot of fun. I don't think I picked up one thing from the store. You store deliveries on everything with this map. There's a lot of different stuff to this. I think with my gameplay style, doing videos on this particular map didn't work out quite well. I enjoyed it. I had fun. But it definitely was a chore getting some of the stuff done. So there is that, at least for a video style. As far as everything else go, if you enjoyed Ravenport as a base game map in Farming Simulator 19 and you played it a lot, then this is definitely one of the maps that you would want to go back and revisit. Celebuki, who's creator of Alma, Missouri, as well as Iowa Plains-View, they've done a really good job bringing this map back to life again. As a matter of fact, I believe they did Goldcrest Valley as well, or at least one of the versions, like one of the 3 that we have. So, yeah, check it out, download it, give it a try. If it's something that you want to play, if it's something you want to see, if you enjoy this map, if you never played it in Farm Sim 19 or you never played a Farming Simulator 19 at all, this, at least to me, is the best version of this map that is out. I haven't played any of the other ones either, but it's the only one on Mod Hub, so what does that tell you? Anyway, regardless, hope you enjoyed this series. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you did, drop a like and subscribe if you're new and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check that notification bell as always. You never know. That way you never miss any videos here on the channel. Farming Simulator, mods, news, all that good stuff. All being said, just have a great day, and we'll see you later.